Today I'm going to be playing as the nation of Meath, a one-province nation that can be released from England in the province of Dublin. My goal, as always, is extremely difficult. Obviously, we need to break free from England, which could be easy enough at the start if they end up fighting France, but after that, of course, we need to make England not exist. That's 5, 6, maybe even 7 wars, and if they start colonizing, we're doomed. A difficult feat as any nation, let alone a poor one-province minor located in Ireland. Either way, let's jump in as England, and then as Meath. Alright, here we are as England. Let's go ahead and pop ourselves out as Meath. There are a lot of nations that can be released from England. We have played a couple of them, but there is Meath, plays the release subject, and boom, there we are. Now, I'm pretty accustomed to playing in Ireland by this point, man. We do have the Meathian, generic Irish minor missions right here. Ooh, we actually have unique ideas. Let's check them out. Fort maintenance, national garrison growth, so defensive, leader siege, focused, production efficiency, diplo rep, stab discount, culture conversion cost, tax, admin tech discount, and fort defense. So yeah, kind of defensive minded ideas. I'm not mad at them. I wish we had a couple of army modifiers and stuff like that. But yeah, at this point, I'm pretty accustomed to playing over in Ireland, man. As soon as we break free from England, we should be able to eat these guys up, depending on the alliances. I'm hoping the main war happens. You know, you guys usually know that when we play in Ireland, France makes England release Meath anyway, but I wonder if we don't declare independence, will France make England just let us go or something like that? I doubt it, so we're on our own here. But yeah, let's go ahead and choose our tier 1 government reform. A tanistry, interesting, we don't get England's government reform, but yeah, this is the Irish one. Cost of advisors with rule of culture, morale damage, nobles loyalty, and yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know. They're always allied to Portugal. Let's see if we can improve with Denmark, Scotland, and Burgundy. All of these guys probably should support us since they border England. Let's do it, man. Alright, did the estates, and yes, boys, I know I'm still not back with the guys I'm supposed to play, man, but I'm not having any luck, even though I know how to do it, so I can't afford to waste time. I tried it a couple of times before this video. In fact, I spent an hour and a half already, so I'll be losing time if I don't do something else. So here's hoping I actually have more luck with Meath, and we don't have to restart this. But yeah, making a little bit of money right at the start. I am gonna hire a diplo rep guy. Yes, luckily we have him, and let's start building up our army. So yeah, Burgundy, France, and Denmark would all support us. Of course, if the war happens, we can't get France to support us, and if the war doesn't happen, there'll be a truce, which means we still can't get them to support us. So I'm hoping the war does happen, and I get Burgundy and Denmark, and we hit them during the war. Okay, main war has fired. Scotland is in it too. In fact, they've allied France, which actually isn't good for my playthrough. This is bad for them because England just very easily defeats Scotland. Sure, they'll lose the war and lose their things over here, but whenever France allies Scotland, Scotland just gets completely eaten up, man. So that sucks. We can't get them to support us either, but yeah, as long as Denmark can land, I think we can do it with Burgundy and Denmark. You know, Burgundy has their subjects as well, so now let's improve. Okay, so England pieced out Scotland. This is what they took. I've just gotten Burgundy to support me. I need to wait for Denmark a little bit because they're fighting Novgorod, but this should be done in a bit. And yeah, man, usually this war goes on for a little longer. I don't think France will be piecing out soon. They'll be waiting for more war scores. So yeah, we will declare independence while this war is happening. I'm just gonna get beat up and siege down here. I need to wait for Burgundy and Denmark, but let's see. Denmark, hurry it up. Yo, England's actually landing some troops in Calais, which is good for me. That's their entire army. Frick my life. I don't think I can cross, though. I think they'll get their boats back. I need to get mill access through Ulster. Okay, so I just hired the Free Company. England just got stack wiped here by France. They're down to 0 troops. And Denmark has ended their war with Novgorod, and there's their support. This is literally the perfect scenario. This is the perfect scenario. So there's independence. Portugal is gonna come in. I need to wait 14 days. Yeah, there's independence. Portugal is gonna come in, obviously, but I've got Denmark and Burgundy. We outnumber them by a lot. Don't know if we have more boats, though. Let's give it a shot. I'm kind of fricked here. They only have 5k troops, but I need to actually fight them. I'm kind of fricked here, man. So I managed to get this. I walked back over here because there's no boats, and I wiped this tiny little English stack. However, we can't get naval superiority, man. England's fleet right here, this one, keeps beating up Denmark's. Even though, you know, we're doing a little bit of work over here, my boys can't land. And Portugal just landed. So it was easy for me to beat a 5k English stack right here. I can't beat freaking 18k, and I can't blockade. I don't have any boats, dude. We just got lucky with this and with the wipe. We got very unlucky with Portugal landing, and no one's even going to siege them down. God damn it, man. Burgundy is doing like their own thing with Provence right here. Oh, the Danish actually just got a win. There it is. Yes, I can finally peace out Portugal. Okay, so they did unsiege this, obviously. At this point, we're pretty evenly matched. I'm gonna go strengthen noble privileges. I do have a Miltech advantage. However, John Talbot right here, you should be afraid of him, is all I'm saying, even with a tech advantage. I don't know, let's go for Northumberland. At least Denmark's protecting me here. I don't think they can cross to my capital. Man also popped out, which also France does. Yep, John Talbot beat my ass just as my king died. No one's landing, man. I'm kind of screwed here. Norway came to help out, but keep getting beaten up. Even with this tech advantage, I just can't beat them, man, and I'm losing way too much money. I wonder if they'll give me independence. They will, huh? Oh, they'll give me this, too. Because there's no forts there. Frick it, I'll take this. And I'll take war reps as well. Like, this Burgundy is mad, but who gives a frick? It's not like I can give you anything. I can't get war ups, so frickin' man. There we go. There's the peace out. Not too satisfied, but no one was landing. Should be easier after this, since I think I'll be able to ally France. Who gives a frick about Burgundy? I'll just break my lance with them anyway. Let's see. England isn't allied to anyone in Ireland. That's great. Scotland only one alliance. Let's just go home immediately and start wars immediately, man. I'm gonna reduce war exhaustion twice. Freaking regency and overextension, but frick it. Break it, just break it. There we go. Let's score that up. I got claims on Leinster and Ulster. Let's rival everyone that's rivaled me and see who we can fight. Almost tech forward every category. I'm gonna start developing this a little bit. Oh, what the frick? What, Sweden declared independence on your dumbass? Jesus Christ. No, Scotland's gonna beat me up. Hell no, I'm not accepting this, man. This is gonna hurt my chances with France. Well, we'll see. But yeah, right now we're on our own, boys. Not like anyone will declare on us. We gotta choose with England. Scotland wouldn't fight us, but we need to expand. Okay, either way, troop count is back up. Let's declare on Leinster. Not co-belligerent, these guys. There we go. So, oh, I was gonna say a pretty strong Aragon got Burgundy. I mean, they did, but because I saw them winning versus Castile in a war. But no, they've lost Naples. You don't see that one too often. You know, they can expand here, but either way. Yeah, Aragon got Naples. Luckily, Burgundy, sorry. Luckily, I don't get involved with this, I don't think. Okay, war is done. Let's separate these guys that 5 people have declared on. And then Leinster as well, just like that. I'm separate piecing them for slightly more money. But there we go. Now we can go ahead and claim this. I got these 2 claims. We can actually do a mission, which gives us claims on pretty much everything. Very nice. Yeah, let's, not lower war exhaustion, core this up, and yeah, keep deving for the Renaissance. I still need to expand infrastructure. Okay, finally paid off my 4 ducat loans. I spammed dev right here in our capital. Renaissance is almost there, literally 1 more month thick. Now I'm gonna go ahead and well, actually, let's go ahead and summon the Diet. Sure, we'll get relations with the Pope. Let's get cheaper advisors, even though I think I will be advisor less for a little bit more. I just want to get my money up a little bit more. There's commercial and there's indebted once again. At least we can go ahead and put down a church right here in our capital. Okay, so my current guy is 042. I'd rather have a 234, man, honestly. There we go. France is gonna declare on Burgundy. Interesting. There's the Renaissance embraced. So over here, I'm looking at what wars I can declare. I want to actually avoid fighting Sligo right here because they're the only Scottish ally. That's how I fight Scotland, by declaring on them, and avoid fighting Sweden and France, their allies. So let's not fight them. Who could we fight here? Who could we fight? Desmond, who is this guy. They're allied to Tyrone. If I co-belligerent Tyrone, these guys will come in. So I won't co-belligerent Tyrone. And that's another war done. Perfect. 2 more provinces right here go to us. Wait, why can I select that? Wait, and shift clicking actually gets you to... Okay, whatever. So there's a full annex right there on those 2 guys. Perfect. Okay, so Ulster, 1 ally. Ormond, 1 ally, but I want to avoid this war. These guys, they're fighting Man. These guys, no allies. But they're on the other side. I'd rather fight Thomond first, who's allied to Tyrconnell, who is, the blue guy. Let's keep going, man, before England gets any bright ideas. There we go. Oh, actually a co-belligerent. There we go. So England, there we go. They're finally doing something over here. Yeah, they declared on Clan Record. Okay, well, they'll be busy with this while, shoot. Here's the thing, though. If I declare on these guys, which are, of course, the easier target, the guys I want to go for first, and then go for Ormond, Sligo, and Scotland, in the meantime, they'll declare on Ormond, Sligo, and Scotland. I can beat them realistically. It's just I don't have the boats to hold this crossing. They all got, yeah, they got like 20-something boats. Yeah, this isn't working out the way I thought it would. And I can't get France, man. I just can't ally them. And they're the guys that I need. All right, this war is done too. We can go ahead and annex these guys. And in the meantime, England warned me, man, which means we can't directly declare on Sligo or Scotland, which doesn't change too much for me. Yeah, I wanted to declare on Ormond, and then, yeah. So now, I guess we build up a little more troops because we have a level 3 fort right here. So let's put down 2 guys right there. We can do tech. Let's take tech 5. Let's upgrade stuff over here just like that. And yeah, we'll fight these 2 guys. Let's hope in the meantime England doesn't fight these other guys. Now, I've actually been coalitioned by these guys. Usually it doesn't happen because I get to co-belligerent so many guys, but it doesn't matter. It's only 4 potential guys. Okay, frick my life. England just declared on Munster. They've already left the coalition, in fact. So, yeah, let's do just these 2 guys. All right, this war is done as well. Luckily, I got to every province before England got there, so we can full annex these 2 guys as well, just like that. And now we've pretty much done everyone that we can up until doing this war. Oh, but no. See, it still doesn't work because I can't co-belligerent them. Because then Scotland comes in. So now we gotta think about it. Do we just fight Ormond and Sligo and just eat those 2 provinces up and then not be able to fight England and Scotland? Or what do I do here? Yeah, I didn't think about that. I think I'll just declare on Ormond, man. I think I'll just declare on them and not co-belligerent these guys because I'd rather have that than England have it and me not have anything. So yeah, let's go for it once again before England does. It's also time for our first idea group during this war. It might not be a bad idea to open up with Diplo because we still are allyless, man. If England decides to declare on us, we're not gonna be in a... Oh! I was gonna say not gonna be in a good position at all, but there's at least a royal marriage with France. What can be done here? I think I can probably get Castile too, even though they hate each other. Yeah, frick it. Let's just go quality as always. We need the boat stuff here too. That's a wrap here as well. So there's 2 more provinces for us. Ah, there we go, man. There we go. So, England's declared on who? Oh, they declared on Sligo. I annexed them, so now Scotland's the main belligerent. Yeah, they're gonna eat them. You know, at least this is gonna enable me to ally France. But well, look at this. Since Scotland is now the main belligerent, right? They've called in France and Sweden into a defensive war. Yeah. France and Sweden aren't doing anything. This is actually going to be an easy win for England here. As soon as these guys white peace, they'll just eat up Scotland. I can do Man, I guess. They don't technically border England. Yeah, so France would actually already accept an alliance, obviously, because they're not, you know, the war starter. So there we go. Secured defensively. I can probably get Sweden too, yeah. You know, Man is here without any allies. Might as well just go for them. While we're in this war, I'm just gonna go with, well, I wanted centralized monarchical, so... yeah, expand royal court. I've ended my war with Man, and at the same time, England has ended its war with Scotland. Scotland's still alive. I still can't declare on them because of the warning, but because they also still have the same allies. So now we're stuck in a tricky position here where we have to declare on England. There's no one else we can fight. We might have to wait a while, boys. Either way. That's the war with Man done. I think it's time for our second idea group. Yeah, it is. Obviously, since I've been focusing on admin and not conquering pretty much anything, now I'm definitely gonna go with Diplo, man. We need to get more allies. No one so far, even though at certain points they've had naval superiority on England, they haven't been able to do a successful naval invasion. Norway came, got their ass beat. France came a couple of times in this whole Scotland thing, got their ass beat. So I gotta bump up my navy and I gotta get more allies. Working on getting more allies. Ottomans are fighting Hungary. Spain is spewing Naples. Lands for the church. Already royal married Castile and Portugal. Maybe we can do something with them. I don't know. So I've built up quite a sizable navy. I've allied the Pope. Eventually, I should be able to get Castile with Diplo ideas. And one thing I've noticed, I just remembered now, is there was no War of the Roses this campaign. Obviously, by now, England's warning on me or whatever has expired. They got the Plantagenets. Interesting. Very rare. No one is willing to help me. France would, once they're done with that whole Naples thing, or no, they're doing, what are they doing? Why are they in this? Because Castile and Austria are on the other side. Yeah, man, I don't know. Once again, built up a sizable navy, like I said, and got galley combat. Not strong enough to fight England, though. I may be able to stop them from coming here, but I can't beat them. Allied Portugal. Why am I even doing this? They're actually a pretty good ally for England because it's so easy to piece them out. Whatever. So, England, wow, nothing. They were just in a war versus Norway. Norwegian independence war, by the way, so now they've racked up another ally. I can drag in Sweden and France. Sure, France will peace out Portugal, Brabant, and Flanders. Sweden is stronger than Norway. They'll peace out Norway. And then what do I do with England here? They got 35k troops. I have a tech advantage over them, and I think my 30 galleys should be able to beat back their wooden wall in this Irish Sea right here, but I don't know, man. I'm just not feeling it for some reason. I don't know why. Castile, yeah, still no alliance with Castile. I don't even think that's gonna happen. You know what, man? Sometimes you just gotta do it. Sometimes you just gotta do it. So, let's do it. Let's do it. Let's fight England. Let's declare a conquest for Connacht right here. At least we'll be able to get, you know, some war score and stuff like that. Drag in Sweden, drag in France, and boys, whatever happens, happens. Sometimes you just gotta have balls. So for that, if you're not subscribed already, make sure to hit that subscribe button because it's time to beat some English ass. Okay, so siege this down. I do have a naval superiority here. I am willing to lose money during this war, man. I am willing to lose money, so I am gonna hire the Free Company, get them as a little backup. You know what? They only got 2 forts. See, the one from here is gone. This isn't from Scotland, and actually London's level 1. Huh. Let's bomb this. They've beaten my ass up. They got up to Miltech 8. Yeah. Let's hope someone lands. You know, something else I can do is not peace out Norway and Portugal to farm war score, but we really need to get this fort. Otherwise, we can't take anything here. Oh, now they're in the War of the Roses. Just ended. We pieced everyone else out. Sweden's in, like, the Dacha War or whatever. France is coming back up from Portugal. We do have naval superiority. France can land as well. Let's just hope they do. Sweden pieced out because they're dying and France has landed. Let's get it. And that's what I call D-O-N-E. Done. We've defeated England. France did pop off some occupations in the south, but no big deal, man. All right. So what I'm gonna do right here is take all of the Scottish stuff for myself, just like that. We don't care about aggressive expansion here. And then what I'm gonna do is this. And I think from these provinces... Yeah, no, actually, I'm not taking that one right there. So this is what I'm going to take. I'm planning to release... Oh, wait, I want this too. I'm planning to release Northumberland and Wales, even though, you know, some of these provinces are really cheap. But that's what I'm going to do. I'm willing to eat this much aggressive expansion because, boys, realistically, we're not going to fight anyone else until we're done with England. Unless... Another route of expansion when playing in Britain? This is revolutionary. All right, let's chill in that case a little bit. Let's chill in that case. I'm just gonna do this. Will that enable me to spy on Norway? No, it won't. I need this to spy on Norway, right? So yeah, then this is what I'm gonna do. Yeah, this right here, actually, and we'll do the rest later. Okay, so no money, no war ups. I want the truce to be short. And there we go, just like that, we're done. Now I'm gonna go ahead and pop out Wales and Northumberland and give the nobles strong duchies. Perfect. These are my boys. These are their cores we can reconquer, and in the meantime, I have the ability to spy on Norway, who's ally-less. My truce with them expires in 4 years. Yeah? Yeah. Meanwhile, let's check the Great Powers list. 209. We're gonna have to grow a lot. Good thing I did this. Perfect. There's a mission, conquer Connacht, unite the clans beyond the Pale. Let's go ahead and core this up. Get ready to fight Norway. Okay, still coring stuff from England, getting ready to fight Norway here. Luckily for us, England has opened up with admin and defensive, which means their third idea group will be the colonization one, so hopefully we can beat them up enough or take their coastline before they start doing colonization. Alright, just wrapped up Diplo as well and got a 50 Diplo point event, which is super cool. Let's go ahead and choose that. Okay, truce with Norway has just expired and they're still ally-less. Perfect, let's declare on them. I got a claim from a mission on Orkney, so I didn't even have to spy. Not gonna call anyone in, and let's see how much we can take here, boys. Okay, siege down everything over here, but I got a slight problem with the fact that I can't land. I don't have enough transport, so there we go. There's more transports. Gotta wait for this. Here I'm gonna go with this one. And we won the war versus Norway. I got separatists galore back home, so it's time to go back home and beat them up. But let's see what's the most we can do right here. Right, I didn't siege anything that they have in Denmark. I wonder if I can do something like this. Yeah. Okay, there's another mission. We've conquered the Highlands. Okay, so I just made France end their alliance with Scotland in the hopes of making Sweden ending it later and then me fighting them. But England has just declared on Scotland now. I was gonna say I could declare on them if Sweden isn't willing to join, but I don't want to fight Sweden. So let's just let England take this, man. Our truce with them is already up. We can fight them pretty soon. Let's chill until then. All right, well, England ate up Scotland. I think that means I'm ready to declare on them as well. They are, yeah, I got more troops than them. Same miltech, boats. Yeah, let's go ahead and do a reconquest for Northumberland, for example. Drag in France once again, and this is where we really, I think, deal the kill shot or whatever you want to call it. After this, I think they'll never be the same. Beating England's ass, France has landed. Very early Council of Trent happened right here. I am going to embrace the Counter-Reformation, and as always, we're going conciliatory simply because of the improved relations. There we go. That wasn't bad at all, although I am out of manpower. Let's actually wait for this battle that I won. Perfect. Okay, so let's give, let me transfer all of this over to, Northumberland right here. This is a reconquest only for them, so I'm not giving anything to Wales back just now. I'm also gonna take these things up here, and let's see, maybe we do something like this. Then I wish I could get through here. Oh wait, this is actually owned by me. There we go, maybe something like that. Okay, perfect. This is our peace deal with England now. Boom, just like that, we're done, ladies and gentlemen. Next war, we'll give Wales their cores back. England has a province war score cost of 152. So, yeah, 2 more wars versus England, man. We'll do Wales on like half of this down here, and then the other half with London over here. But yeah, there's another mission, conquer Scotland, which I apparently just did. We can upgrade to on... Right. We're already a kingdom because we're Irish. But yeah, out of manpower now. Definitely time to chill for a while here. Oh yeah, let's annex Northumberland too. I'll give these guys the integration policy. All right, England has picked up, what you call it? Where do I see it? Exploration. Let's hope they don't actually get anything. I'm actually gonna swap to this here. Yeah, annex Northumberland. In the meantime, I'm helping France with whatever. You know, we're gonna take admin 10 here, and it's time for our third idea group. Now, normally I'd go with something mill right here. However, to protect myself against England's exploring and colonizing it, just in case, you know, they get something in Africa or South America or North America, which they have. So even though I got Iceland here, I may be able to take stuff over here. I'm still gonna, you know, sort of protect myself by picking up exploration. With exploration, we'll be able to see what they have, and we'll also probably be able to take anything that they might have in the New World. So there we go. I can form Ireland. As much as I love doing it, we're not going to be doing it. This is releasables. We need to stay Meath. Let's go exploring. I have a colonist that I can actually send right next to England. Frick it. Good thing England stayed Catholic this campaign, didn't go Anglican, which means they will respect the Treaty of Tordesillas, so they won't be going to the Caribbean or South America. Yeah, I think it was a good choice going exploration, honestly. In religious news, this is how it's looking like, man. Reformation taking a hold pretty well. 2 Protestant centers right here. 3 Reformed ones right here. So Reformed is pretty strong as well. 1 Protestant got wiped out. Selanik is Jewish. Castile and Portugal are actually converting stuff here very quickly, so yeah. Okay, truce with Britain is up. England, sorry. Let's do a reconquest once again for Wales, of course, and I'll be taking stuff too. This time I'll drag in everyone just to make it as fast as possible. And I'm hoping that after I take like these coastlines over here as much as I can pretty much, and this, that maybe they'll stop with colonization. Let's try. Okay, even though they've sieged down Dumfries, this is pretty much a wrap. I've also finished my colonies, so yeah, I don't see any other things that they have over here. Who's this, man? This is France. France is starting to colonize as well. Okay, so I'm definitely actually gonna take this. You know, it costs war score, but it is what it is. Let's transfer this to Wales. We're gonna give this back to them, and then I'm taking coastline. Yeah, that's pretty much it, man. That's pretty much it. We're gonna have to take care of these 3 provinces later, unfortunately. There's no way to take London. It's just so expensive, even if I do that, you see. So yeah, this is our peace out with England. We're gonna have to wait for this truce for quite a while, but then it's just 3 more provinces. Hopefully they don't colonize too much. Wait, what if I don't take that? But now they have it. They have it. So yeah. Okay, cool. Let's core that up. We can't core this because it's working. Missionary, frick off, missionary. I want to core it. There it is right there. We can do a mission here. Conquer Wales. Perma claims on West Midlands, blah, blah, blah. Invade England. Found a Trinity College. That's a university. 3 universities and a university in Meath for the Irish precursor mission tree? Come on, man. Kind of lame. Well, let's annex Wales and wait for the truce with England. So yeah, we just need to wipe them out. On the great powers list, we are number 6 already. We got guys with colonialism below us, so everything right there is secure. Also, tier 6 gov reform time. I'm just gonna go aristocratic court here. Wales has been full annexed. Very nice. Cool. Now we're just waiting for this truce with England, man. I'd truce break them, but let's keep it chill, boys. So a couple of years have passed. France just called me into this, which is the Spanish Succession War. So, oh my god, dude, this absolutely massive Spain just became a junior partner of the Commonwealth, and France is contesting it. So, yes, the famous Newfoundlander Caribbean separatists. The war ended. Did they PU them? They didn't. It's probably like way too much aggressive expansion, obviously. But I think the AI like always goes for a contention, right? If it pops up for them, like, do you want to contest it? I think the AI always says yes, but Spain is already being supported by Hungary and by Russia, man. I don't know how much longer the Commonwealth can keep a hold of them. I can start my golden era. Okay. I really love the Irish names for these provinces here, man. They're so cool. Ladies and gentlemen, the day of reckoning is upon us because our truce with England has just expired. Now, they have gotten a little rowdy in the meantime by trying to grow themselves a little bit. They've started, or they've actually already colonized Ericsphere right here. That's why I've started colonizing next to them. No big deal. That's the only province that they've worked with. So, yeah, let's go ahead and declare on them once again. They flip reformed. I'm going to call in France once again to get their help in piecing everybody else out. And there's our conquest for London. I think we're about to be done. Super fun game, man. Super fun game. I've got playing in Ireland down to a science. The only thing that was kind of messed up this time was breaking free from England in Ireland. But still, for a professional such as myself, not too much of a problem. See, what I always want to know is, look at this, man. Tunis, right? It's right here, and this is what its name looks like. Tunis owns the entirety of the Tunis trade node, and the name changes. Why? Oh, it's not the entirety, it's this. Okay. Either way, the Allies have been pieced out, and London has fallen. Not just the bridge this time, ladies and gentlemen. We are through with England. Now, they do have Brabant right here, their junior partner, which I'm sure many of you have noticed for a while now, but Leicester, Oxford, London, Ericsphere, wait, Fernando Po. Oh my god, these sneaky bastards. That's gotta be it, right? It doesn't say full annex, I don't think, because why? Because they have Brabant? That's gotta be it, though. That's gotta be it. Let me look at their war score. So England has a province war score cost of 73%. Okay, so let's pull out the good old calculator right here. 73 minus London here is 47%. Oxford here is 9.25%. There we go, 9.20. That's a 0, 9.25. Okay, and Leicester right here is 8.57 minus 8.57. That leaves us with 8.18. This right here is 3.81 minus 3.81. That's 4.37. Let's see this right here. That's 2.99 minus 2.99. That still leaves 138. 138. 53 minus 0.53 from here. Where do we get 0.85 from? I don't care, bro. That's it. I think that's all the provinces that they have. Boom. There's the peace out. I think I did not automatically get Brabant. Okay, they're not a wait, no. Listen, let's not get bogged down with who didn't full annex England, who didn't check the Caribbean or whatever. Who the frick is this, man? I guess it was Portugal, but I pieced everyone out. That's the only province. There we go. What is this? Freaking Barbados? Now it's full annexation. Ay. Just like that, England officially no longer exists. Thank frick, man. I swear, you guys know how much time I wasted on that? I'm supposed to do other things. And I still didn't get Brabant, but never mind, man. Never mind. There we go. One goal accomplished. Made our former overlord not exist, and another goal accomplished. We have, we're on the Great Powers list with colonialism embraced, with someone with colonialism below us, and with that, we're finally done. Yeah, there we go, man. Started off as Meath over here. Pretty simple scenario. England was fighting France. I got Burgundy and Denmark, broke free, ate some of these guys, got warned, couldn't fight these guys. A little bit poor at the start, but when we started pummeling at England, we went at them hard. You guys know I love playing Irish guys, man. I've played pretty much everyone over here. We might have, the T guys, Tyrone and Thomond and Tyrconnell. We have still yet to play them, so we're gonna see a couple of more Irelands, but yeah, man, I love playing here. I got it down to a science. Super fun campaign. If you want to play an English vassal, Meath is also someone I recommend. So super fun campaign, man. Super fun campaign. I'm loving releasables lately, unfortunately, even though I can't get some of those guys started. But yeah, not spinning the wheel. You guys know who I have yet to play. I think it's definitely gonna be Sir Guja next time. I'm pretty close to breaking out as them and having a successful campaign, but I think that's all I have to say about that. But, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, I'm very happy to say that this campaign as Meath in Releasables has been a success. And that has been Meath in Releasables. Not spinning the wheel. See you next time. If you enjoyed this video, don't hesitate to leave a like. It really helps out a lot. And if you like the content and want to see more videos like this, make sure to hit that subscribe button so you don't miss out on any of them. And you can become a member today and join the Discord. The link is in the description. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time with another EU4 video.